We're back. Almost. Said I'm beating this game today. I said that. And I'm saying it again right now. I'm beating this game. Right now. Welcome back to hopefully a short stream. Well, hopefully the Sekiro portion is short. Alright, let's hope I didn't completely lose all muscle memory. Man, I just went downstairs, had 2 tacos, went to the bathroom. Now I'm back. That shouldn't be enough time to forget everything. Oh, that's a jump. No. I guess since it's warm-up. That's a Bikiri. Alright. Not ready for him to just pull that out just right away. That was close. I think I almost got him bad. What was I saying? No, dude, hit your sword. Swing it. Okay. Shit. Alright, he's faster with that than I thought. Jump, idiot! Fuck. Oop. I keep holding into that and then going overshooting it. Oh, what? Oh, hey, don't you dare. Perfect spacing. Oh, that move is so long. You just gotta run, man. Maybe just hitting him will interrupt that. I've only ever hit him once when he was doing that, and it was when I knew it was going to kill him, so I did it. But I haven't tried it just randomly. Maybe I can Mortal Blade him or something. Wait, I know. I could do my overhead swing. Not even close. No, dude. Whoa! Bro, why am I dropping these frames? What's going on? Do I have something else running? Oh, wait, I'm still alive. Fuck. It's a jump. It's a jump. Not so sure about the random frame drops, though. I'll get him this time. Can't go to that side of him. Okay. Whew. That's not his usual opener. Thought he was doing an overhead. I'm so dumb. Okay. Nerd! Nice. That move lasts so long, man. And he's got the gun out now, dude. Expertly wielded weapon right there. I don't know how to speak. That gun is bullshit. That's the Makiri dude, just dodge into it. Whoop. Hey, how you doing?
Sekiro.
Why is phase 2 causing me to drop frames like this? Damn, that's not the overhead. I'm back. John, I'm back. I gotta beat this. I am upset. Yeah, dork. Run, heal. Okay, and he's doing everything. If I can get out of that move when he starts doing it. Oh, he's got the gun now. Fucker. Heal? What am I doing? Right. The hell? The spear in the ground. The classic spear in the ground. Nerd. Dodge too soon. I'm so dead. And by I'm so dead, I mean you're so dead. You're dead for this phase. What the fuck am I doing? Damn it. I really needed to hit him before that swing started. Fuck. Well, we can't get to phase 3 with that few resources. That's not going to work. Also seemed like my firecracker did about no damage, no impact whatsoever. I don't expect damage. But knockback. I dodged too soon again. That is bullshit. They should just turn the warning sound off for that attack. I would prefer it very much. I greeted. Bitch. Let me hate you. Okay. Yeah, I know you can do that now. Don't recover all your shit. Excellent. Great gun. Uh-oh. Oh, we're dead. So dead, so dead. Mikiri? No? I did not Mikiri. Parrying the spear attacks is awful because you literally cannot see the spear, since almost half of them, more than half of them, are coming up out of the ground at you. Bummer, dude. Ooh. Okay, guess that one's not a spin one. I could have known. That looked like we were just gonna go straight to phase 2, and now looks like we're not even getting to phase 2. We got our res back somehow. I don't understand how that works. Alright. Got our res back just in time to die again. Hell yeah. Seeming mean nothing to you? You're still going. You're still going. Oh my god. Just let me hit you. Man, dude, my poise is in just a constant state of just absolutely obliterated. I have no posture, whatever it's called. Poise, posture. What's it? I don't think it's actually even any of those. I've been using just a random synonym every time I've been referring to it since I started playing this game. Fucking... Nope, nope, not happening. Oh shit. Yo, I'm on the big TV. Hi, Ryan. Check this shit out. You're about to see the dub in the big screen. Stop. Jump! Fuck! Oh my god. Jesus! We don't count that. That one doesn't count. That does not count. That doesn't count. This one, though, this one's gonna count. We're gonna count this one. Yeah, make me wait for it. I don't care. Get done. Look, just because I know this is the one. Let's watch it out. Let's get the cinematic ending. Sorry, Genichiro. I really do wish you were the final boss. I still really am totally confused as to how him doing this to himself with the Mortal Blade is bringing Ashina back to life. Okay, all I'm saying is, what if the cutscene just stopped right here? And now Genichiro comes back to life. And then suddenly he's just using two hands to use the same sword, and then like he can't be parried anymore, and you have to, it's an all dodging fight. Genichiro wants nothing but to save his country. Ashina. 3 sword style Genichiro. Wouldn't that be sick? That would be awesome. Nope. Nope. Dope. Like you, he was an orphan found on the battlefield taken by issue. Ah, okay. So this is his owl. I'd never blocked that second spear attack. Literally, I've never done it. That's tough. I'm healing. Fine. I'll heal. Fine. I deserve this. Run! God damn it. Goes behind me. Why? Why does he have so much poise, man? Parrying the spear feels impossible. Best I can do is block. But then if I'm gonna be blocking, it's like I just feel stuck. Yeah, it also doesn't help that he actually legitimately pump fakes when he does that, the Makiri counter attack. It's absolutely fucked. You should not be allowed to do that. Dork! I missed? That's a shame. Run, 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 run! Heal? I love it. Dude, phase 2. Spear phases only Makiri counters. That's so sick. Lightning time. know your tricks now. Oh, shit. He pulled me back down. Son of a bitch. Get me carried. Die! Die, die, die! Oh my god. I missed! I won the fight. And he had the red dot. And I pressed the attack button. And he just kept doing a normal attack. I actually won the fight. What the fuck? Okay. Well, that's a very disappointing way to to lose that. Dude, what a bummer, though. Okay, he doesn't re-angle that. He just sends it in the same direction. What? What? Makes sense, please. I gift subs and didn't get my own sub, and now I'm watching Avatar ads. Oh shit. Yeah, wait, that doesn't seem very fair at all. I want to heal. Oh, we're so back. Dude, thank you for the tier 1, and after all the gift subs, I'm sorry you had to do that still. That's fucked up. Twitch doesn't give you a sub if you gift subs. I feel like that should just be assumed. Ishin, please. Would you believe it? I actually, literally, last attempt, killed Ishin phase 2, like, final phase. Got him to fully broken poise. And then I missed the execute. And then I died. Oh, fuck. Not perfect. Here. Get up. Get the fuck out. Oh my god. How long are we gonna be stuck here now? Now that we've beaten it once, but didn't press the win button at the end. Ugh. Let's kill this guy. Guess I'm not as good at dodging that as I feel like from the beginning. Ah, shit. We're dead. Dodge? Why are you not dodging? Okay. Doesn't feel good to play that one out. All right. Let's win the game now. Come on. Too slow. This pattern is so weird. Neat. Better than nothing. Wait, I'm dead. Never mind. That sucked. And he's getting all his stature back. Let me win. Let me win, please. Let me win. That's no good. That's all right. Just dummy. So dumb. So dumb. Ooh, rock beats gun. Get outplayed. I'm the one being outplayed. This fucker, dude. Oh, yeah. Blowing through heals way too quick. way too quick. Hey, howdy, Mythic. Welcome back. You would be, maybe, oh, I guess I can't say it. Even though it is technically true. Well, it's technically not true. Even though it is true. I beat this boss. I won. I literally killed phase 3 Ishin. Whatever. I got him to, I broke his poise. He was on the ground. He had the red dot on his thing. I was going like this. And I just kept hitting him. And I never did the execution. Despite the fact that it had a little marker on it. And then he killed me. So we're back. I'm better. Damn it. Oh, not today. I might be parrying a little bit. I don't have much of a choice in this fight, I feel like. Oh, you almost had me. Oh, he actually just powered through. That's impressive. I want to heal. He's shooting me! Let me win. You shot me point blank. That's fucked up. Seriously? Don't charge that up right now. I can't tell you what the P in Paul stands for, but I can certainly tell you what it does not stand for. Parry. You're so right. Oh shit. In an ideal world, shit. There's just no P in Paul. That move is a bait move. You can't block it without using target cam. Otherwise you get hit by the other part of it. Did I hit him? Yes, get fucked. Bastard. Get McKeeried. Get stabbed in the face. You freaking nerd. You're done. No. Yes. Yes. I win. I win. Right? I win. Oh. Die. I hate you. Yes. Absolutely I will. With pleasure. Fuck you, nerd. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh my god. What a fucking fight. I beat him twice, all right? I beat him twice. The first one was within like the first 15 minutes. That was easily the hardest choke of the Souls streams up to this point. Nice. Alright, I feel like I'm good at Sekiro now. I feel that I feel good. Gauntlet of Strength. You have defeated many extraordinary foes who can now be faced in memory as a series of consecutive battles. That's sick. The boss rush mode. Divine Air path has been unlocked. Severance path? Oh, we've unlocked... Wait. Heal before divine... He's dead! Wait, what? That kid... The kid is dead! Is that it? What other endings can I choose? Finish with the Makiri counter. Holy shit, you're right. That was actually kind of nice that the Makiri counter was enough. I didn't even think about that. Go do the gauntlet. Only then will you have beaten Sekiro. Shit, that's... I'll have to come back to that when I go back to the Chalice dungeons in Bloodborne, I think. That seems appropriate. They're both kind of gauntlet-like... Gauntlet-like segments. Wolf, I'm right here. Uh-oh. Well... Should I give him less or more stuff? I mean, more stuff, right? He's my friend. Is there... Is there another final boss? Is one of these options... an option to turn Kuro into a demon and then fight him? Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Hold on, let me make sure that I'm not... Ah, shit. One of these... Is that the final boss? I don't actually know. I'm kind of assuming that was the final boss. It felt like a final boss. They're just choose the ending. The Everblossom... Well, I don't know what the Everblossom does. Dragon Tears is what I would have been using to cure Dragon Rot, if I remember correctly. But he doesn't have Dragon Rot. He just got stabbed. So, look, more is always better than less. Top one is Divine. I mean, he wanted to die, right? Which one's the one where... what do we do? Follow my heart. More is better. More is better. We'll do both. That's what they say with drugs too. More is better. Exactly. Here, take these pills, Kuro. I'm a hero. I saved you. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Wait. Oh, he lost his immortality and now we're seppukuing. We chose the selfless ending. Yo, what up, YouTube? You're in the video. We beat Sekiro. We pushed through. We overcame. Are we going to tune in with Kuro as an adult now? Emma? Time to add Sekiro bosses to the Souls tier list. Yeah. That was, luckily, sooner than I, well, sooner than I was expecting to be done. So I think I can just kind of transition straight into the Sekiro after show. I've definitely got some thoughts. Guro's off to become a wanderer somewhere. Attained the purification ending. That sounds like a good ending to me. I think that one's probably one of the better ones. Hey. We did it. Sekiro is over. GG. This was a very cool game. If they made a Sekiro 2, I would be pretty stoked to play it. I would play that shit on release. I would come into it with way different expectations than I went into this one, and I think I would enjoy the shit out of it. This one I tried to come in with as few expectations as possible, but I still wound up getting surprised. This time around, I will have more expectations, but they'll be more accurate. I think, probably. That's assuming they ever make a Sekiro 2. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But I feel like they made a pretty... I mean, they made a very good, like, system that's unique from Dark Souls. Still just as challenging. Probably, I don't... For me, it was more challenging in a lot of senses. But, yeah. Fundamentally, very good game. Nothing really bad to say about this game. Off the top of my head, at least. I'd have to dig deep. I think as I get into the boss tier list, I might have some thoughts. Let me pull that up. I think one of my favorite things about this game, though, is the layout, like the map layout. It feels so much like Dark Souls 1. Not like anything in terms of setting or you know, vibes, but just the way that everything feels so separate from each other, despite actually being pretty close together in proximity. I read that as Japanese voice cat. Oh, was there something in the oh, Japanese voice cast? Is that maybe what you saw? I don't remember how I did this before. Did I open up... I think I opened up my tier list in a new tab in a private window. Whoa. Hold on. Before I pull that up, I'm gonna break the game if I... Is it Elden Ring time? It is, actually. Elden Ring is next. We are on to the final chapter of the Souls streams. Start playthrough 2 now? No, I'll keep it on this one for now. Because I know there's more bosses and stuff in this playthrough that I haven't beaten yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Plus, if I want to do the gauntlet and stuff, right? Change form. Drip? Drip unlocked? Whoa! I got drip now! What? Why did they wait until you beat the game before they give you new clothes? That's crazy. I guess that's... Never mind. That's like Wind Waker vibes. That's how they did it in Wind Waker. It's just sticking to the classics. Alright, nice. GG's, Sekiro. GG's. I will definitely be playing this game again. Very fun. Alright, let's tab over here. Before I get started, I'm gonna go take a quick BRB, use the bathroom. But, you would probably smash so many of the bosses in the gauntlet now that you're parrying. Well, I was only parrying against bosses that really felt like I had no choice. I have a feeling going back to the old bosses that I hardly parried against, I would probably still do the same. I'd probably still try the exact same stupid strat that I forced through. Hold on, let me get everybody up here. Oh, there are definitely some of these like mini bosses that I probably skipped over. So we'll see. Oh yeah, and some of these are bosses that I picked the wrong path to fight. That's also something to think about. There were some cool bosses in this game though. Are these bosses? Oh, these are like the mini bosses, I guess. Just gonna line everybody up here, that way we don't have to keep scrolling up and down all the time. Doobie doobie. Man, there were a lot of these. Alright, that was the slowest setup, I think, so far of all of my setups in the Soul streams. We got them all up there, though. Imagine doing the super easy Spear Ashina with the Mikiri. Oh, crap, you're right. No, dude, I think that fight was made to be played the way I played it. You gotta run around like a chicken without a head on. And just wait for the perfect opportunity. That's the fun way, if you ask me. Alright, I got this set up. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Well, let's get some tunes. What am I hearing? Oh my god, I'm watching my old VOD. Um... Here we go. Just going for some classic Sekiro tunes. All right. Well, let's get this properly zoomed in. Why is my browser like... Huh? Why can't I? Oh. Sorry. We have technology. We can resize this. Let's get everything perfectly lined up here. This. Make it a little bigger, eh? Make it a little bigger. Go big mode. Wait, first of all, we don't need S+. Divine Dragon was not that bad, but that's actually pretty funny that it... Wait. Where'd all my dudes go? What? Why did it reset everything? Oh, I refreshed the page. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. They weren't too far off with the Divine Dragon placement, but... Wait, no. E is not a thing. Do it again. Do it again. Crap. Zoom out. Let him cook. Just use different tier lists. There's probably a list with just Sekiro. No. This is the best one. It's the best one. We've used this for every game so far. Once we get them all up on the top. It'll be easy. This is optimal. See, easy. Wait. I have some Sekiros mixed in with my Demon Souls. There we go. Alright, we got our Sekiro rows on top. Something like this. And then... something like this. That's good. Yeah, that looks good. Woo! Save this one for the ultimate tier list after Elden Ring. What do you mean? I can save it. We've already been using it. This is why you're bad at Sekiro, lol. You're stubborn. This would have been... This is the fastest way for sure. This is absolutely the fastest way. Yeah. Let's get started. Okay, hold on. I should at least... Welcome to the Sekiro After Show! Yeah, we did it. We're gonna go through the bosses now, and we're gonna rate them all. And I'm gonna talk about the ones that struck a chord with me. The Divine Dragon is up first, and it did strike a chord with me. It was such a cool set piece for a boss fight, possibly my favorite in the game. But the boss fight itself was very boring. It didn't really feel like a boss fight as much as it kind of just felt like a quick time event. That's actually kind of a theme. A lot of bosses in this game kind of felt like quick time events. Once you got once you figured out their trick. But that's okay. This one's going in, I'm going to put it in C for now, but it could be going down to B. Stubbornness is part of the charm of IDK. If you watch them fight the gimmick dragon in DS3 and ignore the gimmick entirely, they didn't make that one clear enough to me. I blame FromSoft from that for that one. That one was To me, they should have put a sign or something up that's like with an arrow that said "Run this way." Then I would have known. I would have known. The true corrupted monk. This was the dude on the bridge. This was, I would say, aside from the long centipede arm, where there was literally no way to win without parrying. I feel like the true corrupted monk was the first boss where it really sank in for me that I can't win the fight if I don't block. But it taught me that in a very gentle way, and I kind of enjoyed it. I think that's. I would say it was pretty fun. It didn't need to have phase 2. Phase 2 is kind of a waste, but that didn't take away from the rest of it being fun. So I'm gonna say good. That's an A. Long arm centipede. Best I can do is D. That guy sucked. There was no interaction at all. It was just press L1 until eventually you get to press R1 once and then he dies. That gets to be D. Armored Warrior, kind of a cool boss. For some reason, this wasn't the boss that it sank in that I would have to block in order to win, despite the fact that this guy took no damage from hitting him. I really liked how when he fell off the bridge, he shouted his son's name out, Roberto, just randomly. I wasn't ready for that. That was kind of funny. Yeah, he seemed that seems like a good B boss right there. Ishin Ashina, I'm assuming that this one doesn't have like ×2 or anything. Oh, this just says how many times you encounter that boss. That's what the times. I don't know if you can see that on the stream. The thumbnails for these have little numbers on the top, which I guess is the amount of times that they appear. If this is the first Ishin Ashina, I didn't actually fight him. I don't actually know which one I fought. But I'm looking here. I don't see him anywhere else. Oh, Ishin the Sword Saint. This is the last boss, isn't it? This is a boss I don't think I did, so I'm going to put him down here at the end. Snake Eyes, total shit. Fucking awful boss. Best I can do is C. No, did I like anything about this boss? It didn't make sense to me. I feel like no, that's got to be a D. Got to be a D. Enter Genichiro. This was the first fight that I won, and I actually felt like I had improved at the game. Like it was this one for me. This to me felt like my real skill check. Genichiro in the at the midpoint of the game. Plus, Genichiro is just my favorite in this. I gotta say S. That's my first S. Cool set piece, very hard, but didn't feel too unfair. Wait, but I don't think you fought Inner. I didn't. That's a different guy. Oh, what's the one in the mid game? This guy? Oh, probably this guy. Genichiro Ashina. That's him on the roof. That's him. That's what I meant. Leader Shigenori Yamauchi. This was just the tutorial boss, right? Pretty sure that was a tutorial boss. I didn't like him. But that's because it was very early on and I was refusing to block anything. But he's just kind of a plain dude. Pretty pretty plain. Like, they didn't even give him like a real rank. They just call him leader. Like, what kind of rank is that in the military? Like leader. Nothing terrible. That's a B. Man. I was really frustrated fighting the Guardian Ape. It took me like 5 hours, I think, in total. Maybe a little bit less than that. But that fight was hard. Also, it didn't help for the first like 4 hours out of those 5. I had forgotten that I had a level from the previous boss that I hadn't redeemed. After I actually used the memory from the boss before it, I was able to beat it. It only took me like another 15 minutes or something after that. So when you're at the right stats, it's not that unfair. I think this is at worst an A. I feel like I actually would put it in S. Holy shit, Emma the Gentle Blade is a boss? That's fucking sick, dude. Can't believe I missed out on that boss. That's pretty cool. Folding screen monkeys. I did not do this fight the correct way at all. I think it was supposed to be a puzzle boss. I kind of just chased the monkeys around for like 30 minutes, and eventually I got them all. So it didn't feel like very much of a boss fight. It's probably my fault more than the game's fault, but I think I like the area that they're in, and I also like the storyline featuring the big fella, the big slow talking fella, who I spirited away to the folding screen monkeys zone. So I'm gonna put the folding screen monkeys at the top of B, because I think they're kind of neat, even though the boss fight was not that exciting. Yeah, it is a weird thing to call a boss. It does feel more like a minigame or something. 3 games ago, my credit score went down 25 points for no reason, and last week it was apparently shot up 44 points. It's all BS. How does it... What have you been doing? Have you been opening up credit cards or something? Or what could be causing such random changes? Is this one of those things where the mere fact that you opened your credit report changes your credit score? Loan payments, student loan payments. That's... well, that would, I guess, impact credit somehow. Man, fuck student loans. The corrupted monk boss actually does remind me. There was that one, there was that other headless lady. Yeah, Orin. I never actually beat Orin. I didn't like her very much. She made me mad. Corrupted monk. Better than Divine Dragon, that's for sure. Actually, better than Leader. Let's do this. I think that's a better spread. Great Shinobi Owl. So now if this is the one on the roof, where's the other owl? Let me get this owl too. Those are the only owls, right? Yes. Okay, owl on the roof. I feel like that was... It felt very reminiscent of the Genichiro fight. I mean, because, the set piece was literally exactly the same. Did you do Owl Father? I did. I did not get him first try. I actually went... I had to pivot off of him for a little bit and go and do another boss to get a little stronger, and then I went back and killed Owl Father. But that was actually one of my favorite bosses. I wasn't exactly sure where I was gonna put Great Shinobi Owl. He has to at least be an A, but I think Owl Father has to be an S, just because I felt like the father fight just felt more intense. It felt higher stakes. Um, he had more moves. At least it seemed like he had more moves. That was a big parry boss, so you just skipped it. Oh yeah, Orin. Yeah, the headless lady. Not a fan of that boss. Big parry boss, but also she just had so many animations where she just went ghost mode and I couldn't hit her at all. That just didn't feel good. So I can't rank her either way. That's why I didn't fight her. It wouldn't be fair. Headless Ape was Guardian Ape, but maybe a little bit less hype for some reason. Despite the fact that there were 2 monkeys. It was still cool. But I was actually I don't think we needed to fight the Guardian Ape again. I don't think that that fight had to happen twice. Because there's so many other bosses in this game that are duplicates, so it doesn't need to be. The monkey didn't need it. Great Serpent, awesome boss. Well, awesome character in this universe. It's kind of cool. There's just this big ass serpent that's just doing his own damn thing while the rest of the world is fighting over immortality and shit. At least it seems like he's kind of doing his own thing. But he wasn't a boss. He wasn't much of a boss fight. And I didn't stab him in the eye, so I didn't get to see the cool eye stabbing animation cutscene. He's pretty much a divine dragon to me. I'll put him at the top of C. He's cooler. He's still cooler than random leader tutorial boss. Apolitical centrist great serpent. This guy has no enemies. Except for me, apparently. For some reason I went and did my plunging attack on him. Your tier list looks so similar to mine right now. Nice. I think that means you have the right opinion. Because this is absolutely an objective tier list that I'm making. There's no way anybody could have an opinion different than this. Gyobu Oniwa. Is this Horseman? This is Horse Guy, right? That's cool. Horse Guy is cool. This was another one of those bosses, though, that to me kind of felt like he didn't need to have as much health as he did. I felt like I was just wailing on this guy. Yeah, I think this is good. I think that's a good spot. Because I do think he was cooler than the Corrupted Monk, but not by much. Like, it's pretty close. Corrupted Monk was just a fun fight. Gyobu was a cool fight. Inner Ishin, I'm pretty sure I didn't do Inner. If I didn't do Inner Genichiro, I'm going to assume I didn't do Inner Ishin. Blazing Bull. Blazing Bull's neat. It didn't feel too cheesy. Felt reminiscent of some other Dark Souls enemies, so I was a fan of that. It's got to be at least... Actually, right between Armored Warrior and Corrupted Monk feels very, very accurate for Blazing Bull. Nothing crazy, but not bad. Not bad, boss. The 7 Ashina Spears. I don't remember these guys. Were these bosses? Hold on, I'm doing another Google. I may have just skipped over these guys. I don't know if I really remember this. They're in like the tutorial area on Go Back. They're in the Ashina Reservoir. They're in the same Temple where you meet the young lord at the beginning. Oh, I don't think I ever went back there. I think this one is required, maybe? One is like really close to the final boss location, so I thought it was required. Oh! Oh! Yeah! I remember now. Yeah, and there was the dude. I remember that fight now. Okay. Yeah, it was not a solo. It wasn't just this guy. He was hanging out with another dude who had a sword. And then there was another guy who was just sort of sitting on the curb. He was just chilling, who you could turn into a puppet to make the fight a little bit easier. Dude, this guy has to be tied with leader Shigenori. I'll say a little bit better because I could Mikiri counter this guy. So I'll give him points for that. Let's see. Chained Ogre. This was a cool boss. Got to play this one like a Dark Souls boss. I mean, it wasn't crazy. Wasn't like the coolest thing ever, but I did get to play him like a Dark Souls boss. So for that, Corrupted Monk was cooler than that. Okay, Lone Shadow. There were 3 of these guys. I remember fighting this guy. Yeah, this was the guy this is like the warm-up boss before you fight Genichiro. Or one of them. Or maybe it's... He's like under the top part of the castle. The mini-boss before the... Yeah, end of the game. This was the fight where I puppeted one of the other dudes that was in the room, and then I kind of just prayed. It wasn't bad, but these were kind of like... These are... It's similar to the spears and to leader Shigenori Yamamuchi. They're closer to like just regular enemies than they are bosses. IMO. But this one was decently challenging. I felt like my brain was being challenged a little bit to try and solve that one. So, I don't know. I'll put it at the top of C. Genichiro, phase 1 of the end of the game. I was disappointed by this. I would have been stoked if Genichiro just kept leveling up for like 4 phases of the and then we called it a day. That would have been cool. But instead, he was just a little pushover, and he summoned an Ishin, and then that was the boss fight. So I feel like he's better than folding screen monkeys. Definitely better than folding screen monkeys. Okay, now this Ishin the Sword Saint is absolutely the final boss. This is the final boss. Phase 3 was pretty cool. If the whole fight was just phase 3, I think I would have enjoyed it more. Because there's a lot of variety in phase 3. It was pretty cool. We got to actually reflect the lightning back at him. Pretty proud about that. I think it has to at least be... Actually, I think this is perfect. I think right here is perfect. Phase 3 was so easy. That's true. I did beat Phase 3 twice, actually, before finishing the game. Like, I only made it there once or twice in just one. Yeah, this is about the same for me. Yeah, same. I actually got it first try. The lightning reflect is actually insane. But I had never done that in any other boss other than the Divine Dragon because I was literally required to. Yeah, what do you mean you beat it twice? Because you said that before. Like, elaborate. Well, I beat it, like, you know what I mean? When you knock them down and they have the red circle on them, so you just press attack and then you kill them. I got him on that. He had the circle, and I pressed R1, and idiot Sekiro just kept swinging his sword instead of doing the kill move. So I didn't win, and then he killed me. How do you miss? I don't know! I don't know. I was very upset by that. I think that's a skill diff. Maybe it is, but we got him afterwards, so it's all good. Tokijiro the Glutton and Juzo the Drunkard are different people, I'm realizing now. We fought this guy a lot. If this is the dude that I think it was, this one was the guy who was at the end of the game that was in the area full of enemies that would immediately become alerted to me the moment I walked away from the bonfire. I hated this boss. This might actually be our first F tier boss, because that was just awful. That whole thing sucked. I should have just skipped him, considering the fact that he is basically just Juzo the Drunkard again. And Juzo the Drunkard isn't even that good. He's a great serpent type boss at best. I'll put him here. He'll be above the Lone Shadow only because I got to do Dark Souls stuff to win against that one. You're so pissed at that. That's wild to me. To me, it seems like a perfectly reasonable reaction to how that boss went. That was a mess. The game was actively fighting against everything that I was trying to do in that boss fight, which to me seemed like what I was doing was what Sekiro taught me to do in those situations every encounter prior to that one. The whole idea of, oh, this boss has multiple health bars. If you stealth kill him first, you can get one of the health bars down, so you really only have to fight him once, and it's actually not a boss. The boss was so easy once you cleared the camp. Yeah, but I like, even after just the mere, like, act of clearing the camp was, for some reason, so much more complicated than it ever would have been in a normal situation. I don't know why the enemies in that area instantly are alerted to me. Like, there's just no way to stealth. It was just a stealth-free zone. I thought that was cringe, because every other part of the game said stealth is cool, except for that one part. I don't like it. I stealth killed most of them. I don't know. I wanted to. That's what I wanted to do. I was trying. I don't think I fought Okami leader Shizu. Oh, wait. Is this the guy who was in the waterfall? I think it might have been. Because I can't... this might be a boss I didn't do. Be found in Fountainhead Palace. Oh, wait, yeah, no, this is just the dude who's on the log. That, you basically just walk up to him and he's like a one-hit guy. So this guy was basically, he was more of just an environmental hazard than a boss. He was at least more interesting than Snake Eyes, though. That's for sure. So I'll put him there. Shigekichi of the Red Guard. Wait, maybe this is the guy who I kept getting alerted to. I'm now seeing that this is just Tokijiro with a shirt. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this was the guy. There you go. Well, then, who the hell is Sukjiro? Sukjiro the Glutton. Found after the Hidden Forest Idol when heading up to the left. This is an optional boss. I may have fought him and just totally forgot. It's just he's a duplicate boss. I'm gonna put him there because I don't even remember him. Jizzo the Drunkard gets to be in C though. I think that's fair. I'll put him next to them because they're effectively the same. I just hate Shigekichi. That son of a bitch. Great Carp Attendant. I don't think I fought this guy. I thought I talked to this guy and he told me to ring the bell. I think. Yeah, he's an NPC. What do you have to do to make him fight you? Notes and tips voiced. Apparently, the voice actor for the Great Carp Attendant is unknown, according to the wiki. Is he actually a boss? And here's a video of this guy. Oh, okay. I guess if you decided you wanted to attack him, he would fight you. And he has attacks. Okay. I didn't fight him. I thought he was a cool NPC, so I didn't want to fight him. I can't rank him as a boss. Let's see. This is probably the guy who was in the waterfall. Oh, there's 3 of these guys. Okay, well, we fought one of them that was in the Fountainhead Palace. And I wasn't too impressed. Maybe like somewhere around here. It was a terror boss. Blazing Bull. I enjoyed fighting Blazing Bull more than this guy, that's for sure. Wait, not the Great Carp Attendant. Great Carp Attendant doesn't get ranked. This guy. Sakura Bull. I did not fight. Did not fight the Sakura Bull. If I knew that existed, I probably would have looked for it. Yeah, that's cool. Sakura Bull of the Palace. It's found in Fountainhead Palace. I missed it. We'll get him next time. Miss Noble. This was just the dude who plays the flute who dies in one hit. Feel like he's about the same as the lightning guy. The Ashina Elite. I'm surprised. I didn't know these were considered bosses. For that, I will have to put them right there. All right, Inner Father. This isn't the memory. This isn't Owl Father. Or wait a minute, is this Inner Father isn't like just the second phase of Owl Father, is it? But this is the one where he actually has the owl. Which I do remember fighting him when he actually had an owl. Oh, he can only be fought in the Gauntlet of Strength. To unlock him, you have to have defeated Demon of Hatred and Ishin Ashina. Okay. I see. Okay. So that's like a New Game Plus type boss. We did not fight. Headless. There really didn't need to be 5 of these guys. Beating the one was satisfying, I think. Beating the one for the first time was pretty good. But the attacks were just so slow, and I don't know, the whole pace of the fights are just, it's weird. It's weird. I'd much rather fight almost all of these guys. Let's say you're not as good as the Great Serpent, but you're better than the 7 Ashina Spears. Only just because you're slightly more interesting in design. Shinobi Hunter Enshin of Misen. So this is the guy who teaches you how Makiri counters work. I remember fighting this guy because I didn't have Makiri counter unlocked yet. So I just sort of ran around until I eventually just killed him by just taking all his health. Even still, though, if this is just a Makiri counter boss, I feel like that is probably quite uneventful. The title of Shinobi Hunter, though, is pretty cool. Pretty badass, especially in universe here, I'd say. The Samurai Generals, they're about low shadow tier. I'd say right about here. We got a lot of C tier bosses. Okay, so what's the deal? The Great Colored Carp. You can kill that? You can feed it. The Samurai General gave us good memes. There were some good memes to be had, because he was only ever in places where I was like trying to move quickly, and he just catch me off guard. The Great Colored Carp is a boss. Feeding the Great Colored Carp a truly precious bait will kill it. Okay. Well, I didn't fight it. Therefore, I can't rank it. But I would say it's... If I did fight it as a boss, it's pretty cool. Alright, Demon of Hatred. Okay. I loved just about everything about this boss. There were 2 things that I didn't like. There were only 2 things. Everything else was pretty much perfect. I did not like how much health it had. It had too much health. The fight took too long. And I also did not like the fireball move that he could just randomly do, and sometimes there's nothing that can be done to avoid it. You just have to pray that you're in the right spot when he throws the fireball, otherwise you just won't be able to avoid it. So this one's probably going to be, I mean, it's at least A, Uh, did I like it more than Ishin? I think I'm gonna put it right in front of it. Yeah, it was cool. Now rank based on how much you'd like to get a beer with them. You know, um, Guardian Ape would actually still be in about the same spot. My Guardian Ape would be a party to get drunk with. Last but not least, the final boss that I have the ability to rank here available to me. Lady Butterfly. Chat was saying that this was like the first sort of skill check of the game. I agree with that. I did not parry her once when I did this. Yo, Wild Water Molecule, what's up? Yeah, we beat it. We beat it. We just finished. We just killed Ishin, and now we are on the after show. Lady Butterfly, I think, was a good boss. Like, we gotta put her up there with the big dogs, because that's where they go. Crazy you did that one parry list. At that point in time, I did not realize how crazy it was. As I got further into the game and realized how many of the other bosses were very much parry required, even I'm a little bit surprised that I did that one parry list. But yeah, I'm glad I did. I think that made it a really fun challenge. That might be why I liked it so much, actually. Parrying probably would have been fun too, but I didn't know how to do it. Now I'm a pro though, as you can see. I beat Sekiro. All right, there it is. Taking my screenshot snipping tool. It's official. Uh-oh. The objective tier list. Do you think maybe I should make a category of like, should I put one below on like an unranked category that's just like all the bosses that I didn't actually do? Nah. I thought it would break you and make you parry. It's crazy that I still say parry when I read it out loud. I don't know why I do that. I could tell that boss was trying to make me do it. There was a very clear rhythm with that, with that boss, which it did seem like it matched very closely to Hyperflame's description of playing Sekiro like a rhythm game. All right, nice. I just saved my screenshot. Tier list has been immortalized. I guess I didn't save it. Sekiro. Save. Nice. I still won Dark Souls after Elden Ring. Dude, the sky is the limit after Elden Ring. I'm actually really excited. I want to try some weird shit. I want to do a pickaxe build in something. I don't actually know what. I have to beat Elden Ring first. Before I do any of that, I do have to beat Elden Ring first. Probably won't be starting Elden Ring tonight, but I can't start it tonight because I'd have to download it and that would just kill the stream. But I am going to start downloading it the moment I end stream. And then I might just boot it up on Sunday. Because I am very excited to play Elden Ring. I have been looking forward to Elden Ring for, this whole time. It's been a lot of fun playing all of these games up to this point. I'm really glad I chose to do it like this, because I've just been, I don't know. I feel like I've been developing as a Souls gamer, and I will now be able to really appreciate everything that Elden Ring has. So I'm going to be taking my time with Elden Ring and just sort of soaking it all in. Magic gets really fun in DS3 and Elden Ring. That's definitely it's going to be one of the later games that I'm going to play to start exploring Magic for sure. And Elden Ring, I don't know exactly how the leveling system in Elden Ring works, but I'm expecting that I'm going to be playing Elden Ring for a lot longer than any of these other games previously. So I think that will probably mean more exploration, both like in world and also just with all the different weapon and I don't know, fighting styles. So it should be fun. The Souls growth montage will be dope. Dude, I've been thinking about that. I haven't done any work on it yet, but I'm thinking it would be pretty cool, like, to get to... I mean, like, 2023 is almost over. I started Demon Souls, I think, in April. So it's basically just been throughout all of 2023, or most of 2023. I've just been chugging along through these games. And I think there probably is I think it would be a pretty cool video to make just like a supercut of just like, I don't know exactly what I would do to briefly summarize what I think is actually total up to like 400 hours or something of gaming. I'm not exactly sure how long it's been. There's no way it's been 400 hours. But actually, dude, it's probably not that far off. By the time we get to the end of Elden Ring, it's possible. It's possible. So, yeah, I'll definitely be making something like that for the end of the year. I think that'd be hype. Elden Ring is basically Souls 4 in terms of mechanics. That's what I'm banking on. I was hearing from Sammy in chat earlier that if you're a Dark Souls fan, you're definitely more likely to enjoy Elden Ring than a Sekiro fan would. Which to me is reassuring. I mean, it's not like I would say I'm a Sekiro fan, but I would also say I played Dark Souls before I played Sekiro. And so I don't really think it's fair to compare these games, like, in any sense of, like, Sekiro is not a better Souls game than Dark Souls, and Dark Souls is not a better Sekiro game than Sekiro. Like, they're both just so fundamentally different in the way that they feel, despite both being FromSoft games. They're both good at what they are trying to do, I think. So, yeah, I'm happy I've played all of the games up to this point. And I think Elden Ring might be one of my favorites. Only one way to find out, though. I'm going to be installing that. Tonight. And we'll be back. We're back on Sunday. Let's do a raid. I'm gonna raid Hyperflame. He's playing Liza P. Whoops, that's not how you do it. I'm gonna wrap it up here, everybody. Thank you all for watching. This is a good stream. A classic 2-stream day. Oh, this is just I'm Hyperflame, right? Yeah, nice. Right, I'm Hyperflame. Sweet. It's great seeing everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching Sekiro. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad you all were here. John EOD, Josh, thank you for the tier 1 on top of the 5 gifted earlier. This is insane. Much love. Mythic, thanks for popping in. Cookie, it was great chatting with you. I'm glad you were here to catch it. Wild Water Molecule, glad you made it for the end. Nice to see you. Being Bishop in here quick today. And I'm Hyperflame, who we're going to raid. He was in chat earlier. What a legend. All right. Go say hi. GG's. Thanks for watching. See you Sunday.